with.
So here I am standing with my mommy.
It's raining, Kuda.
And it's drizzling. It's
I
raining, it's drizzling. Well, she's in a rush, but she doesn't know where she's standing, and where she's standing is a heritage site. There's a lot of transformation, a lot of urban development taking place in this central location. For a start, we've got the college, Nottingham College. Mama, wait, where you go? Where?
It's raining.
All right, 1 minute.
Get to it.
All right, so Ita, hello. Say hello.
Hello.
And then we've got the central library, which is that building. Well, there's two joint buildings here. So we've got Broadmash buses, the bus station for Broadmash, and the central library, which has been built in front. And this is what used to be the Broadmash car park and the Broadmash shopping mall. So what they've done is they've broken down part of the Broadmash and mainly the car park, and they've demolished it. And they've a project to create a greener space for the public, where that space will be shared with Nottingham College. The bus station is there for those that want to travel. The central library, city library, which is being built. Oh, it's already built. And this is what used to be the car park of Broadmash. And the tram line you see over there, it's traveling on top of on top of the caves. There's Nottingham Caves, which are located on that area. So visitors for the Nottingham Caves, they are building a greener space on top of it. And there is a very magnificent view of the Notingham Castle. This view was not as clear as you would be able to see it from where I'm standing. So there's no obstruction, nothing, no obstacle in the way, just straight clear view of the whole castle and what it is. For those that know the history of Nottingham, you know the famous story of the evil sheriff of Nottingham and the hero outlaw. That story, you know the tale. But that is the castle which the evil sheriff used to live in. And there is no obstruction into the view of that castle. And how it looks, how it's shaped on top of the hill where it's located. And there's a nice children's play area. And during a sunny day, I'm sure it'll be magnificent to be out here, to be a brilliant spot to relax. And if you like to read, you can just walk into the library, pick up a book, read it, whilst you're on relaxation, chillaxing, chilled and relaxed. And there, Nottingham. I love this city. You know, I love this city. I've been in Nottingham for a while, and I'm actually surprised it's now the city of rebels. Look at that magnificent artwork. But the story of the shopping malls, for those that know Nottingham and that have been in Nottingham for 10 years and more, I'm sure you know that it had two shopping malls. One was Vic Centre, the other one was Broadmash. So the Broadmash is the one which is being, which was partly demolished on a project that covered 20 hectares, 8 hectares, so to say, and the land itself was 20 acres. in total, which amounts to 8 hectares. And this is the transformation from where it began in 1831 when it was built, and it moved on 1880. And then Broadmash looking towards the Sussex Street in 1893. And then in 1900, the water fountain looking towards there. And then 1975, the Collins Street and the Broadmash Shopping Centre looking in its direction. And just last year, 2023, the site of the new Green Heart development of Broadmash. That's one. So all this space, which was 8 hectares in total, occupied by the whole Broadmash shopping mall, has now been partly demolished, and the car park, probably, which is what you see there, the car park, what you see behind me, all that is what they have removed, and they've left the part of the caves and part of the shops. And behind me on that hill is the castle. I had to take some notes down. I did a little bit of research, just a little bit of a read into how many visitors or tourists show up in this city, in this magnificent, brilliant city, to visit all these tourist sites, be it the Nottingham Contemporary, the National Justice Museum, the Nottingham Castle. And it turned out that the Nottingham Castle gets 300,000 visitors a year. And that is more than Westminster Abbey, which only gets 163,000 a year. Well, that is just a bit of general information. And for those that want to keep up with some of these changes that are taking place, Google it, go online, BBC. Actually, there was a BBC article that was released on the 26th of July 2023, which was talking about the whole project and all the Green Heart Project. And it's a 10-year plan. And what caught my interest in this whole 10-year plan project was the some of the proposals that are part of the agreement, whereby the public have been told that within this 10-year plan, they are going to also build 750 homes. And within that, it includes new offices and a hotel above the city network caves. So the tram line, which you see, this one, which stops right by the college for the students of Nottingham. The caves, we'll take a walk to the caves, where they are going to be building all these magnificent ideas, all these business proposals. They are going to be building them above the Nottingham Caves, which are located somewhere underneath, somewhere there. And let's take a walk. There's some graffiti and all that, but we'll take a walk. Basketball court for the students that want during their lunch break, that want to play a bit of ball, slam dunking and all that. Access to the hub, to the college hub, theater, dining, food and drink. Come on, this urban development, you know, this city is transformed to a whole new level. I'm just excited. I'm just excited, you know. I'm just excited about it, you know, about what the future holds for this city. And as we approach to the caves, hey, how you doing?
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Do you mind if I put you in a video?
No, it's fine.
It's fine. What's your name?
Evan.
Evan. Yeah. How do you like the new transformation that the Nottingham City has done?
I think it's really good because nowhere around here is really accessible when it's wet like this.
Okay.
And it's just a lot helpful because it's so undercover and it's covered from the wind and the rain and everything. It's really good.
Yeah. And the graffiti and all that
Yeah,
gives a little
it's
bit of
really
character
nice.
as well, eh?
It's really nice. It adds that bit of freedom to it.
Yeah. Have you always lived in Nottingham?
No, I don't live here. I live in Mansfield.
Okay. But you travel just to
Yeah.
enjoy
Yeah.
the site? Really? Oh, that's magnificent, yeah. Well, good to see you, man.
Right. So you too. Thank you.
So, this is what I was talking about. The caves. The city of caves. And the caves are located somewhere there. So, the cave, are the caves open?
Yeah.
How much is it to get in?
I think it's about £8-9.
Okay, was it nice? Did you like the?
We booked it for the evening.
Ah, no. All right. Cheers. And open from 10 to 5. So, the city of caves. Yes, indeed. I am going to get in there and I'm going to see what that is all about. See, I've always wanted to get into these caves, and just get the experience of the whole story behind it. I like sightseeing, and I just appreciate, this is part of my hobby, part of my interest, and I do this for leisure as well. And I've been procrastinating that I'm going to go see these caves. So finally, I can get to see these caves before the full city transformation is done. And this entrance, from where we're getting in, it used to be part of the main entrance. The entrance into the caves before used to be at the second entrance of the Broadmash shopping mall before the whole project started. But seems like this is becoming an official site. Yes, indeed. There's more. Here we've got the National Justice Museum, the one I was talking. That's a nice, it's not too far from where we're at. Right now I think we are now just either below or next to the Contemporary Art Museum, and we'll show that later. But Right now, at this exact location, I am in the city of caves, Nottingham. Outside is the city of rebels. Although natural caves do occur in sandstone elsewhere, no natural cave forming processes have been active at Nottingham. Natural. Hello. How much is the ticket?
So it depends. For an adult, it's £8.75, but we are quite sold out today.
Oh, you sold out.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of space this afternoon.
Okay, what time?
I'll just check in a second.
Okay.
So, what time did you say? So 2:50 it looks like. Do you know what name? It must be under Patricia Harmon. If you're there. Is that, no, that's no.
All right, we'll be back at 2. So down. Oh, this is amazing. Look at that. I'll be back at 2. But anyway, that's for later on in the day. So continuing with the magnificent city of Nottingham. And what more does it have to offer? We are about to find out, and I am so excited. Who's with me? So, what I was talking about, there we go. So it seems like these caves stretch out there, but that's the contemporary art museum. And yeah, contemporary seems like just another word, you know, a simple word. But contemporary, what that actually means is something that's occurring, you know, a living thing or something or a thing that is occurring at the same time. So this art, this contemporary art, the cafe is down there, and the museum is up here. Hey, look at that. All right. Now I'm not ready to get in there now, but not far from where we're at. Right now we are at high pavement, and we've got Indian tapas, Indian food, some wine room, wine and dine, and behind me is a very unique hangout. Yeah, probably this is for those with a unique taste. This is called the Peach and Piano, where they turned a cathedral into a bar restaurant. And as we keep going on, we are now heading to, probably this will be more appealing to the law students, the ones that If you got a light heart, this can be a bit distressing. And this is now the National Justice Museum. As I was saying, that it's not too far. And for all the cock and hoops, the jongwes, the chijongwes, the cock and hoops. Look at that. So this here is the National Justice. You won't miss this building, you know. I mean, you won't miss it. You know, it's probably a certified building, but yep. And I mean, there's a bit of everything for all. There's a bit of everything for all in this magnificent city. So you pick and choose. You pick what you want, and based on your own personal interest, based on what you prefer, there's a bit of everything for all. Until next time, I think I might just finish my tour in the cock and hoop. That's where I think I just might finish my tour, by getting in the cock and hoop and have a drink or two before continuing my journey. So let's get a flavor of the great food in the cock and hoop, the chijongwes. Welcome to Nottingham.